What is up, everybody? It's Sam, and we are back with another episode, the last episode.
Crazy.
For this season 7 of Pessimistic at Best, the podcast. James told me to hold still while I do my intro. Really am moving around these days. Hey, James.
Hey, yeah, you're making too much noise with the mic.
Oops.
Whoops.
Well, you're the only one that's ever complained, so something to think about.
Happy finale.
Thank you. Are you so happy to be back here so soon?
I am. We recorded 2 hours ago. We're back.
No.
No,
More
5
3
days.
days.
Yeah. No, it's good to be back.
Which is so cool. I'm sure we have had a lot of unique experiences since then.
Probably a lot to share with each other and the class.
Yeah. Yeah. So welcome, class. Please take your seats.
No, it's an honor to be here for the finale.
Well, it's only right because it's my turn to do good, bad, ugly, but obviously we're not going to get into that yet.
That's right.
Or else the episode would actually be over.
Yeah, and my good is...
James told me that I looked like a president in this outfit for anybody watching the video episode.
But in a nice, good way.
Yeah, so
Like, she
I'm
looks
sort of giving
elegant.
Kamala Harris.
But younger and my girlfriend.
I'm giving first
lady.
female president.
Yeah, okay.
I think that's what I'm giving.
Yeah.
I actually love this shirt. I got it recently when I went off my thrifting hiatus.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
You did take a little break.
I did, yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Thanks. It was because I wasn't returning my newly, so I had to punish myself.
Oh, right.
So here we are. We're back.
Yeah, as soon as you get the newly going again.
Subscription services really can't hold me back.
No, and they shouldn't.
Yeah.
But no, I like that one a lot. It's like half duster almost.
I don't even really know what it is. It's definitely sort of giving grandma core, but I think maybe in a cool way.
Yeah, that's your whole aesthetic, so.
Yeah, for better or for worse. And then I felt like it matched with these very grandma earrings.
Yeah, those are good.
So you just have to kind of complete the look.
Those have a classic vibe to them.
I did. I wore this yesterday, and James told me I look like the president, and so then I obviously wore it again today, which is something that I love to do.
You're pretty good at it, like knowing if you're going to see anybody who it would overlap with and then be like, I can do this one for 3 days.
I'm always thinking, kind of mapping
yeah.
out my strategic plan.
Yeah, the most important part.
Speaking of strategic plans, I actually just did a presentation today and it went terrible. So
Don't say that. I'm sure it didn't go
sucks.
that bad.
It was a good presentation.
Yeah.
It just wasn't what they wanted. So it's so sad.
Yeah, it's tough. You can't read minds.
And now I'm kind of like, ugh, I'm so tired of being a cog in this machine that is capital America.
Yeah, like one thing goes wrong and you're like, what is it all for?
Literally. So anyway, it's just one of those things where I think everybody's also just so ready for summer, and I don't want to think about work. I don't want to talk about work. I don't want to work.
Yeah.
Ugh.
When the sun starts coming out, it gets harder and harder to be at a desk.
Seriously.
For sure.
We're throwing a massive party this weekend to whom it may concern.
It will have already happened, so you missed
true.
your invite.
Right.
But next time, just text us.
Right. Maybe just be cool. Be cooler and we'll invite you.
Damn.
I'm so excited, but I am flustered because we have to sort of rearrange our schedule.
That's right.
And now when things aren't sort of going to my original plan, that's actually the worst possible outcome.
Mainly for me, because that's all I hear about leading up to it.
The way that I've actually been sort of obsessed with the weather for the last
It's been really
2
annoying.
weeks.
It's been too much.
And now all I'm thinking about is this is how it must feel if it is going to rain on your wedding day and you're having an outdoor wedding.
Yeah, no, that'd be awful.
Like, so sad.
You're just, yeah.
I'm just throwing a Margaritaville party and here I am like, this is devastating.
Yeah, you've been planning something for 2 years.
Literally.
That'd be insane.
So crazy. But I mean, my Margaritaville party is probably a close second to anybody who's, trying to get married.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be really...
It's basically a betrothal.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I purchased props.
Yeah, you went all out for this
I
one.
haven't really bought props for a party in a while. There's a theme, obviously, Jimmy Buffett vibes.
Yeah.
I, of course, waited a little bit too long to purchase my outfits off of the Depop. So now I'm sort of panic buying things from everywhere I can possibly think of that will get here on time.
Those were some strong choices on the Depop, though.
Oh my God,
Depop,
so
whatever the fuck
good.
shit- What is it called?
Depop?
Depop?
What do you call it? Debop?
Debop?
Debop.
What'd you say the one was from? Limited 2? That's a good
It's
throwback.
so good. Discontinued item.
Yeah, right. That's vintage.
Discontinued
Talk
store.
about vintage.
Yeah, literally. They don't make them like that anymore. Yeah, and I was really excited to wear it. And I actually picked the seller because it said fast seller. And then I was going to maybe ask them to fast ship it, but I didn't want to be annoying. So I just kind of hoped for the best. And, hoping is for losers.
You're so good at hoping though and wishing.
Yeah, but
it's never... one of your strongest traits. One of your strongest abilities.
Yeah, I'd love to sort of make a wish and hope for the best.
Yeah, nobody else would ever just like have something go minorly wrong and then she'll just say out loud, like, I wish X hadn't happened. It's like, yeah.
Or like, oh, I so wish it would have gone like this.
Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah.
That's like kind of the original plan, but it just didn't work out.
Or there wasn't even a plan and it's just like, yeah, well, in an ideal world, sure.
Yeah, sort of like, oh, I wish my stuff wasn't lost, or
right.
Oh,
I wish it wasn't raining on the day of our party. Yeah. Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Very.
Oh, I wish I didn't have to work anymore.
Right.
If only.
It's tough.
More people should wish. I think it's healthy and good.
Yeah, I think it is good.
To make a little wish.
Yeah, wish upon a star.
You know, we just have to have some hope.
That's right. So it looks like you're backtracking on what you just said.
We just have to have some.
Oh no.
But it's gonna be a sick party. I actually can't wait. And I just haven't. I just like, when was the last time I threw myself into a party?
Right.
I think that's also how I know I don't want to work anymore. Is like, I just want to invest all of my energy into something else.
I love when it's something like this, you kind of like take over and it's your party and then you'll be like, I'm throwing you a party. I'll be like, not really.
Sure I am.
You're throwing a party and it happens to be around my birthday and your friend's birthday.
I actually prefer to throw other people parties.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because then the pressure's not really on me.
Yeah.
If I'm throwing my own birthday party, like, I'm not going to have that much fun, maybe.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah. There's different stakes.
Do you like celebrating your birthday?
Yeah. I mean, last year was fun because I was like on the grill the whole time and I like barely got to speak to anybody. And that sounds sarcastic, but it actually was really fun.
I love celebrating my birthday.
You do.
I just sort of love being celebrated all year round.
We've talked about it a little bit, but if Pitchfork falls on your birthday weekend every time, are you just cool with that? Are we not always going to go to Pitchfork? We'll switch it up.
I don't know. I think it kind of takes the planning out of it, and I know I'll at least see some fun people.
Yeah.
That's nice. I also feel like it's just summer especially feels sometimes hard to compete.
Oh my God, I know.
So
everyone we talk to
just
is
like
booked
already
like
an activity
2 months out. Yeah,
that people want to do.
Right.
And then it just happens to land on my birthday.
Yeah, I see where you're going with this.
Guess you guys are stuck celebrating me. How crazy is that?
Like, wow, the city of Chicago is throwing me a party at Grant Park.
Oh my God, guys, stop.
That's good.
So, yeah, even though it cost me a bunch of money, but that's cool.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're spending money to have fun.
Cool.
That's pretty normal.
But I mean, I spent money on this party too, so it's just kind of like sometimes you just have to invest in the fun that there is to be had.
Beauty is pain and fun is money.
So true.
Or something.
Something along those lines, yeah. And you've always said that.
Yeah. My famous saying.
But anyway, you've been wearing a lot of crop tops. I feel like that's the cool new thing about you.
By a lot, you mean one?
Yeah, you've worn it twice.
Yeah, geez, 2 weeks ago, sue me.
Well.
Am I not allowed to wear it? Or
no, completely cool. I think it's awesome.
That's good.
I feel like it's so funny because, I don't know, like... Seems like they're just, making their way into the scene.
Oh, totally.
I feel like we have other male friends now who have started cropping their shirts as well, and it's like, that's dope.
Yeah, I got to jump on these bandwagons,
man. Yeah, we can't have you looking a fool.
No way.
I will say, as short king,
right?
It works better for you anyway.
Okay,
because it turns out your shirts are pretty long.
Turns out torso is pretty small.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Yeah, no.
Do you feel like different with your belly out?
I feel a little different.
Don't be nervous.
No, I was like gonna reveal it, and I was like, "What am I doing?" You just said belly, so I was gonna look at my belly. I don't know. Let's move on.
Everybody, look at James's belly.
Don't.
You have a cool belly. Your belly's cool.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sort of a hairy situation.
Yeah.
I think you pull it off.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's so nice of you.
My belly is not really like that.
No, it's not.
I actually don't feel like I show my belly that often. Maybe I should start showing my belly more.
Yeah, we need to get you in some crop tops.
Maybe it's cool for everyone to have their belly out this summer.
Belly out summer. It's the white boy summer. Chet Hanks proclaimed, so that's pretty
exciting.
Another
one?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's how it works.
He said he asked the high heavens or something, and they have confirmed.
If they could just do a repeat. Wasn't that literally last summer?
No, that was 3 summers ago.
It was?
Yeah.
Gosh, time flies.
No, I saw some jokes he's it's his version of the Groundhog Day.
Oh, right. Scary.
Yeah. That guy's crazy.
Yeah, wish him the best.
I
wonder what's up with
him. He looks like a good time, to be honest.
I think he seems really scary. But maybe in like a non-threatening way. Just kind of like a...
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I've only seen like his music video. I've seen the Z-Way interview, and I've seen him like slapping the bass to some like Sublime song, and I was like, all that combined, I would be interested in.
Well, because like, is it a bit?
I mean, I think he is. A little bit of a douchebag in a fun way.
But does he like know that he sucks?
I think he's just leaning into it. Yeah.
Right.
Have you seen the other one that's pretty good where the other Hank's brother is named something like fucking like Philip or something? And it's like, you really get what you name him. Yeah, Chet's got like the muscles, the tank tops.
Right, he's a Chet.
He's a Chet. He's got the tattoos, the backwards hat. And then the other guy, Philip, was looking like a businessman.
Totally.
So you get what you pay for.
Yeah, I'm such a Samantha.
Yeah, look at her. President of the United States. POTUS.
Oh my God, sick. Love that for me.
Yeah, I love a good Chet Hanks aside. But anyway, what else were we talking about?
Well, I just can't really tell if he's like in on it. I guess I can't, or if he's like actually oblivious to the fact that he's just kind of a loser.
I mean, is he a loser? I mean, like he's like doing the funny like Jamaican accent and shit, but I think he's just having fun. I don't know.
Okay. I guess I don't know if you go on
Z-Way if you don't. Yeah, if you're not in on it.
Yeah.
I think most people on Z-Way know what's going on.
George Santos.
Yeah, he knew what was going on.
Yeah, he really did.
He knew what he was getting himself into.
Did you watch that interview?
I made it through like 5 minutes and I'm like, okay. You guys are just
He almost
being
like liked
sassy.
it too much. And I was like, oh.
No, yeah, I know what you mean.
Maybe we actually didn't need this one.
Yeah.
She still like ripped him to shreds, so it was fun. But I just feel like it's like, oh, okay. You think you're really gaining something from this? Yeah,
no, that one's interesting. Any of those where it's a little more of a bit, like Z-Way is definitely a bit.
Yeah.
You know, Amelia, the Moldenberg. It is really fun to watch people react to like the different weird situations people put them in.
Well, and I feel like she's Chicken Shop Date.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like hers is so interesting because I feel like some people just like can't ever get on the same wavelength as her.
Yeah, and it's kind of, those are kind of fun to watch because it's like she
they're
keeps
really
them
painful,
short
though.
enough.
Yeah,
the ones where they're not digging it are hard.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe that's been around for a while, but even hot ones and stuff, it's fun to have interviews with random bullshit in between.
Yeah,
I like that as a trend.
Right. Eating some chicken wings.
Hell yeah.
Can't you like buy the stuff?
Yeah, I really want to do the whole gauntlet of it.
I had a brilliant idea that I shared with James out loud where I said, if you make hot sauce, you should totally try to get your hot sauce on Hot Ones. And James was like, duh.
It's like the number one thing any hot sauce company is trying to do.
I actually do work in marketing, if anyone. Yeah, so I actually.
Yeah, we got some brand strategy going on over here.
Yeah, so no wonder my presentation went bad. No, just kidding.
No, that's not true.
No, it was literally such a good presentation. I think it's just one of those things where, like, when you spend 2 weeks of your life on something and then it doesn't go as planned, it's kind of like, oh, that actually sucks really bad.
Yeah.
And then you have to go lay down.
Yeah, try 3 years.
Oh, right. So true.
That's like all my job is.
And that's
building
so
towards
fun.
one moment. But it's finally coming together. So I guess it's
James
not really
makes
true
video
in my
games
case.
for anybody who's listening for the first time today.
For the first time and doesn't know us.
Yeah. If you're not my immediate friend, if you're not my close friends.
Yeah, right. If you're not going to the party this weekend and you're listening, comment below.
No, literally. Yeah, it's sort of an exclusive Margaritaville party.
Yes.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
It's going to be fun.
I'm actually going to spoil the surprise because by the time that y'all are listening to this,
oh, so true.
it'll be gone. Or done. Or over.
We're gone.
We're gone. So, the coolest thing that I bought for this party, the pièce de résistance, if you will. I purchased a massive, I actually have no idea how big it's going to be because I think it says it holds 25 drinks.
It's not massive.
It's probably going to be so much smaller than I think, which I am, that'll be silly. But I purchased a blow up palm tree cooler. It's going to be so sick.
You can't see me, but I'm nodding my head.
It's going to be so cool. It's going to be so cool.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited that you're excited.
It's just like a little gimmick,
No, I love all the stuff you got. We got some little flamingos for the plants outside.
I kind of might keep those out there.
I like them.
Yeah, silly.
What else did you get?
Kitschy. Well, so then I bought
a bunch of luas.
Yeah. Right. We have to make sure that everybody comes dressed in the theme.
Right.
Because a couple motherfuckers are going to show up not in theme.
Oh, for sure. I would honestly assume most people.
That's so boring. Everybody has a Hawaiian. Jimmy Buffett. This is like the easiest one.
No, I know what you. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like.
I'm very anti people not showing up in the theme.
I agree, but I feel like I don't know. Maybe you've probably done too many text blasts, or else I would say you should hammer it home. Like,
well, there's no such thing as too many text blasts.
Maybe.
Partyful should actually sponsor my podcast because
that would be a really good one. Yeah, please.
I like ride or die for that app, and I was team paperless post at first.
That's right.
I made the transition.
Yeah.
Love it on the other side.
Smooth transition. Yeah.
Love it on the other side. That app is literally amazing. I love that you can react to everything. I love that there's a text thread. I love that it is hooked up to Giphy, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
So fun.
The app
brilliant,
is smooth.
So smooth.
I didn't get the app for paperless, but we were just doing it on the website.
I guess I kind of thought it was like a culturally, like everyone around our age was just using this now, but I do kind of think it's just like our Chicago friends, because every time that we send it to like anybody else, everybody's like, oh, cool.
Yeah, they like make, oh, wow. Yeah, fucking Evite. I hate that word. Anything with E, like,
right,
almost
completely
always sounds lame.
Like my e-card situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tough.
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a jib jab
for
your birthday. Maybe I gotta make one for Zoe.
Another e-card, hell yeah.
So, are you excited to be 28, or what the hell?
Yeah, I guess. I keep forgetting it's almost June. I can't believe it came up
thinking
so quick.
I'm 28.
That happens to me almost every year, like 2 months before my birthday.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I'm about to be 28, and then you like say that in your head enough, and you're like, I am 28.
Yeah. So, personally, can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So cool to be this age and actually like it.
Yeah, it is.
Because I don't know if everyone feels that way.
I mean, yeah, 40 is the new 18.
That's awesome.
We're set. Yeah, we're
the
so
new
young.
18.
I don't know.
Barely legal.
Can't wait to turn 40.
It's going to be awesome.
No, yeah. 28 doesn't look like what I thought it looked like. It's better.
Oh my God. It's so much sexier, cooler, hotter, amazinger, better.
Yeah, and younger. Younger sounds wrong.
Younger.
Ringer. Yeah, I don't know. You're not too far behind me.
Are you going to do anything like particularly cool now that you're 28?
Now that I'm 28.
You're going to act different?
I'm going to act way different, yeah.
James is only wearing crop tops now that he's 28. Crop tops exclusively.
No, I'm hyped. You got us reservations at Giant. Fucking love that restaurant.
Welcome.
It's gonna be a good summer. It's gonna be a good white boy summer.
I bet we could start checking. Oh my God, stop! I think we can't hold on to that one.
No, it feels wrong.
Yeah. It's like, you guys actually have every summer.
Yeah.
Let everybody else have something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're looking for a white girl summer. What were you saying?
Such a good question. Nobody knows.
Who's to say? But
I did get us reservations at a gorgeous, beautiful restaurant.
Yeah,
and I did. Yeah, I'm sort of pivoting back to that because I forgot what the fuck else I was talking about.
Cool.
So it's gonna be awesome.
It will be awesome.
And I did sort of think ahead. Hopefully it won't rain because I did get us the outdoor seats.
Oh, cool. We've never been outdoors there.
So since we've been having all these issues with the weather, we sort of have to assume the worst.
Yeah.
Could it be the 10-day forecast yet? Probably.
I don't know. This shit came up quick.
What the hell day is it?
What's my age again? Yeah, I don't know.
It's oh my God, it actually won't be the 10-day forecast yet.
No, it won't.
It's literally the 23rd.
It's literally this one. It's literally Zoe's birthday.
It's literally Zoe's birthday.
Oh my God.
So, anyway.
Do I have to prompt you to get into GBU when it's your turn?
I don't really know. Is it too soon?
I don't know. We can keep chatting. I'm here.
I'm trying to think of like one really cool thing to say.
That'll really make this one work.
Just we can get one in there. Oh, I feel like my brain is also dead. So it's like one of those things where it's like so fun to end on this because, you know, I sort of had this crazy day.
Yeah. My brain's kind of off too. A lot of meetings today.
I had my presentation and I just had to lay there like this.
Yeah. No, totally.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Presentations to like external people, exhausting.
My God, some higher ups. I was like, good thing I dressed like the president of the United States.
They're like, oh shit, POTUS is presenting
literally.
for us?
Well,
Well,
maybe I will be president someday. I'm going to quit my job and run for office.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm going to do next.
Need you in
I really could spark a lot of change.
Yeah. Somewhere.
And that's so true. And the first thing that I would do is make sure it never rains on any of my parties.
Yeah, there you go.
That is the first bill I'm passing.
That's beautiful.
Second, I'm keeping TikTok. No
You've got your priorities straight.
Yeah. Just kidding. First, I'm ending war.
That's right.
Dead serious. And I think I could do it too.
I think you could do anything you set your mind to.
I agree. Have you heard that we're blocking all the celebrities?
No, what? Nope.
To end the war.
Oh.
We're blocking all the celebrities to end the war.
We're blocking all the celebrities on social media?
Mm-hmm, to end the war.
To end the war.
Yeah. And it's working.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're boycotting their following ship?
Yes.
Interesting.
So that they actually speak up about Gaza.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty bad. People...
Because if you unfollow them, it doesn't really do anything because their content can still spread. But if you straight up block them, like they actually lose out, that they don't get any money because they actually can't get to people.
Yeah. I saw something about how like The Weeknd's donated a fuck ton of money and his streaming numbers and his, social worth isn't going down.
Yeah.
Where you at, right. Taylor?
Straight up.
I don't know. I'm just repeating some shit.
Yeah. So kind of crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
Blocking
there we go.
Motherfuckers.
That's my type of activism.
No, literally. Yeah, right. Just get on social media and block all the celebs.
Yeah, I'm doing my part.
We're probably following me anyway.
Oh my God. Yeah, they're all following you.
But I mean, it's kind of crazy that type of shit actually works. Yeah. People are actually saying something now.
Yeah, I mean, boycotts are real.
It's just like, it feels funny that it's like a social media boycott.
Yeah, that is.
Something about that feels fake.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyway, you should probably be more online.
Yeah, I probably should help out the cause more.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, pretty cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I actually need to get offline, but that's going to be a summer activity. Hopefully my schedule just fills up enough that I actually forget I have a cell phone.
Yeah. I would love that.
That's ultimately the goal.
You're just too in the sun to be worrying about your iPhone.
100%.
Yeah.
But we're wearing our SPF.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry.
You're big on that.
Yeah, I don't know why you won't take Sue.
I will. I do. If I'm going to be out in the sun, I do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
We actually probably should buy some for our party. Otherwise everyone's going to get baked.
That's so true.
Because it's going to be sick, cool rooftop party.
Yeah. In the sun.
In the sun. Hopefully. Because we did reschedule for that very purpose.
Yes.
Oh, excuse you.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Whoops.
Okay, well, for the sake of sort of not having anything cool or funny to say.
Yeah, we're so lame. Let's move on.
Okay.
You couldn't find it.
I really couldn't find it. It's not there. We did our best.
Oh, yeah. We tried social activism.
We'll be back in August. Don't worry. Okay.
I'm trying not to look. Whoops.
Oh, my God. Don't look.
I didn't read anything.
Do you want me to start?
Please tell me something good.
Okay. My good is Architectural Digest tours.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
I feel like I've recently gotten into them a little bit more. I always watch the little clips. I follow AD on Instagram and stuff and TikTok, but I feel like I wasn't, those are shorter and I really only saw them if I was scrolling around. And I started I was kind of like, what? I'm trying to get into YouTube. I'm trying to become a YouTube girl.
YouTube is amazing. Yeah. No, you really need to get more. So I'm trying to find my little corners. You need to get more on there.
Of YouTube that, satisfy me. And Architectural Digest, I stayed up late watching those the other night and oh my God, so fun. They're very well done.
Yeah.
It's also just so fun to see how the other half lives.
Oh, totally.
And it's also really interesting to see the fact that so many celebrities actually have no taste.
Oh, yeah.
Like literally none.
That's a good side of it. Yeah, I agree.
It's so interesting.
Some people just don't have it.
You have all this money.
Right.
In this ugly ass house.
And I wonder how many of them are getting interior designers and still those people are fucking it up.
Well, I think most of them have interior designers, to be honest.
Yeah, but they're kind of pushing the vision.
Yeah. It was actually funny. I was watching Winnie Harlow's, that she's a model.
Yeah, I know her.
And her house, definitely not my aesthetic. It was very black, white, and gold, kind of vibe.
Okay.
I sort of despise that. I actually really hate it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. As you're wearing those exact colors.
Well, okay. Clothes are different. I would never let the inside of my home be so bland. But
That's funny.
She like invites them in, and in her living room she has this like giant picture of herself like above her fireplace. And she was like, I had to like offset it because it's not centered. She was like, I wanted it offset so that like I wasn't the centerpiece of the room. And it's like, well, scooting it over 6 inches isn't actually doing all the work that you think that it is.
That's hilarious.
It's so funny.
What the fuck?
And then she was like, yeah, like, you know, I don't want too many pictures of me in the house, whatever.
Right.
Which, like, you're literally a supermodel and you're actually stunning. And so many of them are artistic. I actually don't think it's weird if you have pictures of yourself in your... I mean, I have pictures of myself in my house.
No, totally. I mean, that's literally her job, is getting photos taken.
Yeah, stunning and beautiful and gorgeous.
Yeah, that's funny.
And so, and then she like walks into... She has like a little kind of like makeup, get ready type of room.
Yeah.
With a vanity, and she had all of her like Vogue covers on the wall there.
That's sick.
Which I was like, that's really cool.
Yeah, that's super
cool.
But,
you know, that's a lot of you in your house.
Right, for her to start with. Yes. I didn't want too many of me. That is funny. And
then eventually she like walks everybody into this powder room that she has. That's like the guest bathroom.
Sure.
And the guest bathroom has wallpaper that's literally her everywhere.
Was she saying it in a ironic manner?
No. But I mean, I feel like she kind of just like blurted it out, you know, like, you know, I don't want... Whatever, like it was just so something to say.
Yeah.
And she kind of had to bite her tongue because, bitch.
Oh no.
You have a wallpaper of yourself? Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's custom made.
No, literally.
That's not printed at Walgreens. Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
So funny. But yeah, hated her house. Not because she was plastered all over it, just kind of the general vibe was not really my taste. But I loved what's his name?
What is that? Is that a mustache?
No. Go on, you know. Gay country singer wears a mask.
Oh, shit. Fucking the dude.
Yeah.
He's on Trixie Motel.
Yeah.
And he's also just a name.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, you know who I'm talking about. Orville Peck.
Calvin Harris.
Oh my God, no.
I knew it was like 2 names.
Orville Peck.
Or just like
oh my God.
A full name type of thing.
Brain fart.
Sorry, guys.
I actually hate that term. I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah, so actually, we're going to cut that out.
Oh, yeah. He was the one with like a ranch style house or something you were saying?
Small. Well, you know, for a celebrity.
Relatively, yeah.
You know, but
is this
much bigger than my house.
I assume?
Yeah.
Cool.
Gorgeous.
Hell yeah.
Old. He said somebody from the Red Hot Chili Peppers used to own the house, and
That's
then
super cool.
Somebody else famous as fuck before that. It's like kind of like this cute, like windy little bungalow, has this really awesome like outdoor like garden that you can just kind of walk through. So when he has parties, you find people all over the house. And the interior was just like so charming. The kitchen was beautiful, like farmhouse sink. It was just like actually stunning. He has such good taste. Everything in there was like... Definitely, obviously, a little bit country, but there was, you know, just like farmhouse chic, trendy. I don't know. Like,
that's so funny to me that those like really big houses always change hands in between celebrities.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
It's some weird,
especially
like,
out in LA.
It's just almost, it's just like some game of passing around like a token of wealth. Like, it's
for sure.
It's like, do you guys even stay there? Like, are you allowed to own this house if you're not on Wikipedia?
Person?
Like,
yeah, no, and probably not.
Right.
Well, and it was funny because there was this like pillar in the house, like leading up the staircase or something, that a bunch of them had carved into.
Oh wow!
So he carved his name in there too.
That's sick.
It's so cool.
No, that's
like
dope.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna spend that much money, you better find a good spot
for sure. I was actually also surprised, like Tan France, him and his husband. Didn't really like their house.
Interesting.
They live in Utah, which kind of surprised me. They're Salt Lake City.
Yeah.
Or somewhere near. Huge house. It's like massive. And I think they built it themselves.
Yeah.
Wallpaper in every room. I think I'm not really maybe a big wallpaper person.
No.
Or it kind of depends. We have some wallpaper in our house. I mean, I didn't put it up, but...
Yeah, the one in the kitchen's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It was just like...
Yeah.
I just feel like wallpaper can go out of style really fast.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff that they had like looked nice for now, but in like 2 years, I feel like I would hate it.
I'd much rather have, you know, more plain walls because I feel like, especially when it fucks with any art you're hanging.
Yeah. And they kind of didn't have a lot of art.
It can really affect.
Yeah.
Like if your background behind the image is like messy and busy, Yeah, it looks weird.
My favorite room in their house was they have a spice kitchen.
Oh, cool.
You know, like the separate kitchens that a lot of like people have in like Indian homes where they're cooking Indian food, so that
cool
the spice, like, you know, it doesn't linger about the home.
Sure. Yeah, that's sweet.
Favorite room in the house. Cool room in the house.
That is pretty dope.
The rest of it, I was kind of like, well.
Yeah.
But massive closets. Okay. And they both had huge separate ones.
Yeah.
Insane.
I'm sure.
And it was actually really funny because his husband had like 3 blue shirts hung up, and then Tan had like 1,000 rainbow clothes. Crazy.
That is funny.
But
it's his job.
It's so fun to just like see inside a celebrity's home.
Taking a step back in general, that as a category, like a YouTube kind of like series, is super fun to find a new one. I mean, the Actors on Actors by Variety has been going crazy. There's so many little series like that are just fun to kind of get lost in. A lot of them are pretty timeless. Like, you don't really have to be watching them as things are coming out. Or, you know, it's not super current events based.
Well, that's why I like
yeah.
Love that one.
By Trixie? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Have you watched it?
You showed it to me.
Yeah.
Did they just talk about like a specific topic or something?
Yeah,
is that what you mean by
as
timeless?
Fuck,
yeah, cool.
And you don't really have to keep up. It's not like they're sequential.
Man, Trixie can really sell something. She can
Genius.
Make anything.
Yeah.
Probably the
marketing.
best business person.
A little,
in like pop culture.
Built an empire over there.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. So
it's
smart.
insane.
I mean, monetizes everything, but in a way that's like not even annoying somehow.
No, right. Like in a natural way.
Like, yeah, I want to buy that.
Right.
And I want you to get paid for it.
Yeah. Trixie Motel's genius. If you're going to make a fucking motel, might as well make a series about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait for season 2.
Is it out? Or it's not out? I thought it was out.
Oh, I have no idea. So apparently I have to pay more attention.
Can't wait to watch it.
But yeah, Architectural Digest tours, getting into YouTube, that's my good.
Hell yeah. YouTube's the best website on the planet. So
great website.
Hell yeah.
Cool stuff happening on there.
I'm happy for you.
Really cool stuff.
Welcome to the dark side.
I can't wait to dive right in. Okay, my bad.
You're bad.
The cicada boom.
Oh no. Talk about current events.
Yeah. I'm actually scared for my life.
Yeah, it's going to be a scary, scary summer.
I don't like that. It seems like they're getting closer and closer. I've heard they have shown up right outside of Chicago. They're in the burbs.
That video you showed me of like easily
that had to be
5,000.
Millions of cicadas. You don't think so?
I mean, it maybe could have been 10,000, but no, it was like it's thousands, which is insane.
I think it is.
No, I'm scared too, and I haven't done enough research. Like, is it gonna all happen at once in a given location, and they just kind of poop out of the trees? Like, that video was insane.
It was so gross, and there were so many at the base of the tree, and then they kind of panned up to the top of the tree, and they were just dangling there.
Yeah, and they're so loud.
And apparently they pee.
Oh yeah, you were saying they pee on passerbys underneath them.
Which is so gross.
So bogus.
As they're mating, all they do apparently to consume anything is it's just liquids. They just drink a bunch. And then they pee and pee and pee and pee. What is that? Excuse me?
Matching Freak? You haven't seen those ones?
No, I don't know that.
Oh, it's just like find a when somebody matches your freak, and it's like
so gross.
Freaky couples.
Right. Cicadas. Completely disgusting. And somebody took a video of a tree, and there's just liquid.
Ew.
They're peeing. That's so gross. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I just don't. I also saw a man. He was not in Illinois. I think he was like Nashville's getting them pretty bad right now.
Yeah.
He was like outside. You know, he just like stepped out of his house.
Right.
And they're stupid. You know, kind of like a bumblebee, just bumbling around, don't really know where they're going.
I don't think I've ever seen one like in flight.
And they just
hit him.
And they were just landing on him.
Oh, they were landing. Wow.
And just kind of being like, I guess
tree. That's a tree.
Yeah, it's like
that's so funny.
But then so many, and he was just like taking them off. Like I was like, if that happens to me, I am gonna have to stay inside.
That's so funny. Did you, as a kid, I remember finding the shells for the first time, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, kind of same.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to check if that was a shared experience.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Part of it. That's like childhood in Wisconsin for sure.
Like, I felt like fucking Princess Mononoke finding
Especially if you find a pretty good one.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Not destroyed.
Fully intact.
Mm-hmm.
No, that was amazing. That was a gold.
Yeah, definitely worth bragging about.
I didn't like keep it, but.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm glad that you also had that.
And just think of all the shells now. Like, there are just going to be millions of shells.
Yeah. You got to be careful.
Ugh.
And what is it like? one is on a rhythm of 13 years and one's on 7 or something.
17.
And
this is the first, somebody said, once in a lifetime. I certainly hope so.
I also, when I hear those numbers, I'm like, don't we see cicadas every year?
Yes, but there are different
so
ones.
Why do they always bring up these like years?
These ones haven't hatched in 13 and 17 years.
Okay.
But there are some that come every year.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch.
There's so many, I guess. Interesting.
Which is a real shame. I remember the first summer that we moved here, the cicadas were pretty bad.
Super loud.
So loud.
Yeah.
Like
definitely.
I remember one time we were just having dinner on the roof.
Yeah, me too.
And there was that guy over there just screaming. You could see him. It's just that one little guy.
Yeah.
Like so loud.
Stop. I'm
literally
having dinner.
Be quiet.
Yeah. This is my house.
Yeah, seriously. I actually pay rent here. So hopefully they don't ruin our party. We'll report back.
Yeah, they're going to be louder than the tunes we're blasting. We gotta be careful.
Terrible.
Just a million of them.
Literally. And if they start letting them, I guess.
Oh my God.
Be terrible. At least there's no trees above us.
So true.
So we can't get peed on.
No pee on us, please.
So yeah, that's my bad. I just this is not something I would wish upon anybody. Also, the videos I'm seeing, that is kind of giving end of the world vibes.
Yeah, it's giving locusts 7 plagues for
Yeah.
sure. Gotta be careful.
So, might as well say our goodbyes. Yeah.
This party, it's gonna be our last.
Literally go out with a bang. Jimmy Buffett style. Yeah, pretty cool. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
That's right.
Okay, my ugly.
Your UGLY.
You ain't got no alibi.
Is.
Self-tanner hands.
Oh, no.
Which I'm currently victim to.
Yeah. This is,
Streaky self-tanner period actually looks heinous. And it just looks actually really bad. Like, I don't know. We would just look better if we just stayed pale. Like, I don't know. It is so hard to be a woman.
Yeah.
I don't know why we don't just look how we look.
Right. You can't. You're not allowed to.
And the amount of maintenance and the upkeep, and there are all these rules. And I put my self-tanner on the other day, and I thought I did a pretty good job of scrubbing my hands. I made a point to do that. But then I got streaky everywhere else, and my self-tanner actually looks terrible. But self-tanner hands, I think, are arguably the worst.
Yeah.
No human being's hands are like darker than the rest of them.
Yeah, no.
It just doesn't work that way.
That's not how it works, yeah.
And so when all of a sudden your hands are bright orange.
But doesn't that just last like the night if it's after applying?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you've been like complaining about it all week, but I really haven't noticed.
Well, that's because you don't know what to look for, but I look like shit.
Yeah. No,
so
wait. Actually, oh, no, you do look like shit. Oh.
So, and there are all these rules, like you're supposed to shave 24 hours before you apply your self-tanner and do any hair removal. And then you're supposed to exfoliate right before you apply your self-tanner so that all your dead skin is gone. And then you apply your self-tanner, but technically you're supposed to wash your hands after every body part so that you don't get the self-tanner hands. And then you have to make sure that it's all evenly spread about. And you don't want to
why can't you just use gloves?
Or you can get a mitt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have those.
But yeah, that's a lot of steps.
It's just like there are all these rules.
That's a lot of rules.
Oh, and it just would be nice if there were less rules.
Yeah, and less things to upkeep.
And I feel like I see a lot of girls on TikTok with like self-tanner hands. You can just see it. You can see it so clearly. It's so obvious.
That's pretty funny.
So that's my ugly. And it's just like, come on, girls.
Yeah. You had that one drop that looked like a mole. That was funny.
Yeah, like I left a little spot on my ankle where clearly I just like probably left a little dollop of the tanning oil, and now it looks like I have a growth. So it's really hard to be me.
Oh, the hardest.
Yeah, always has been, but it seems to sometimes get a little bit harder.
Oh my God, so true.
Well, and I would say that I like walk a fine line of I like makeup, love skincare. Like I like doing my hair and stuff. I don't switch it up that much.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of the other things. Like I used to get eyelashes for a bit. I was like, this is too much upkeep. I don't get my nails done. Like I don't get spray tans. I don't feel like I'm putting in all the work, and it's kind of hard to half-ass something like self-tanner. Okay. Because then you just end up looking like a streaky bitch, which is exactly what happened to me.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like each of those things can be their own hobby. Like you can like get so into them. So to be able to like do all of that yourself or any of it,
completely overwhelming. And that is why women should not have to have jobs.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're too busy getting pretty.
We have appointments.
Yeah.
We have so many appointments. It's actually insane. Our personal upkeep is our job.
Yeah.
And you're welcome, because we all look amazing.
That's right.
Except me, because,
right.
I have to buff this out. I actually think I am going to try and like exfoliate the shit out of my skin and then do it again.
Yeah. We'll see. You were saying you got to get one of those little things for the bottom of your feet now, too.
Yeah, I think I need a pumice. I'm like, this is just...
It's getting ridiculous.
It's just too much. And it's like everything, there's an accessory that you buy and that'll make your life easier.
Yeah, so true.
Where am I supposed to put all those?
Right.
How am I supposed to afford all those?
It's honestly such a scam.
I know.
How much cosmetics cost and everything.
Cool, for sure.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm still using my expired eyeshadow palettes from high school.
For real?
100%.
Damn. Those last forever.
It's really funny because I saw this TikTok the other day that really, it was so, I was like, I have every single one of these. It was like the Naked eyeshadow palette from like fucking 2013 or whatever. Yeah. Brown. I have that.
Naked 2.
I have Naked 2 as well.
I know you do.
And then it was like this one actually wasn't on there, I don't think. Oh no, it was the Hoola Beauty like bronzer.
Okay,
have that.
That's funny.
Anastasia brow gel. Yeah, I have that.
Check.
Like, it was so funny. It was like you literally need to do an overhaul of your. It was like, I know that you're like in your 30s if you have all this, or like it was so
called out.
Yeah, like you need to throw it all away.
Yeah,
so true.
Damn.
Yeah, so that's me. That's kind of what I'm run with.
Yeah, that's ugly.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Literally.
Oh.
So it's just hard to be a girl.
Yeah, it's really tough.
We're just out here doing our best.
Oh my God, you are.
Just trying to get our fake tan on.
Yeah. Don't worry, I haven't noticed.
Well, don't look too close.
That's right.
Okay, well, we have a party to plan.
That's right.
So we have to go.
Fuck.
And
end of the season.
It's the end of the season, which is so crazy.
That is wild.
And I actually forgot to ask you last time.
Oh.
Is your hater mode activated today?
No.
You don't think so?
Not today.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Can't say the same.
I know.
I'm feeling full hater mode today.
Full hater mode activation.
Sort of all the way.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
It's good to have a balance.
Right.
Both sides of the spectrum. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for listening. Another wonderful season. Truly, it's been so fun. I think this is my favorite season yet. And this is the first season. Oh, yeah. I didn't skip a single episode.
Snaps. We did it.
So that's kind of major.
That's right.
Also, if you want to stay up to date with me this summer, I'm relaunching my Patreon. And I will be putting content out on there. So
hell yeah.
If you miss me, that's where you can find me.
Yep.
Behind a paywall. Which is cool and unique about me. But until then, follow my Instagram. Maybe rate, review my show. Show me a little bit of love.
That's right.
Sign up for my newsletter.
Hell yeah.
Or do all of the above.
Show a friend.
And I'll give you a kiss on the lips.
Yeah, you probably missed an episode. Go back, listen through them.
Absolutely. Yeah, tell everybody you know.
That's right.
That they need to listen to it. They need this voice in their ears. Let them know.
Ooh.
Okay, we have to go.
Bye, guys.
Love you. Bye. And that's a wrap. I had fun. How about you? As always, thank you for living, laughing, loving, and most importantly, listening to my podcast. Want to stay in the loop? You can find us at Pessimistic at Best on Instagram, or if it's me you're looking for, that'll be at Sam Georgeson on all platforms. Don't forget to rate and review the show, and if bonus content is your thing, you can gain access to extra episodes by joining our Patreon. The link is in our show notes. And last but certainly not least, shout out to James for being the brains behind this operation. Couldn't do it without you, honey. Okay, see you next week.